Hey, this is Devon Allman.
This is Duane Betts.
We have Johnny Statula back here on slide guitar and Justin Corrigan on bass. We are the Allman Betts Band, at least 4/7 of the band, and we're here at the Garden and Gun offices in Charleston, South Carolina today. This is a song off our second record. It's probably our most popular with our fans. It's called Magnolia Road. It's just a good little southern rock number.
You have to aim for what you're looking for. Never waste your time, 'cause the days are long but the years fly by. Sweet Magnolia Road, take me home.
I was born in Corpus Christi. I got the blood of that King Gypsy. You wanna know how I get by? I got God and brothers and lovers on my side. Let it ride. Sweet Magnolia Road, take me home. Let go your heavy load. Keep on rolling, yeah. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling.
I went on tour with the Allman Brothers instead of, I didn't go to my senior year of high school. I went on the tour bus, and it was the first time I'd ever been on tour with Dad, and he said, man, go up on the bus and drop your stuff. Dickie's kid's on the bus. I'm like 16, he's like 11. And I get on the bus and I just see this miniature Dickie. Like, I'm like, shit. I'm like, I know who you are. And he was listening to some headphones, they were on really loud. And I was like, hey, what are you listening to? And he was listening to Testament, which was a thrash metal band in the 80s. I was like, I like that kid right there.
It was deep. I was deep into my metal phase, and Devon was listening to a lot of that stuff too at the time. And
yeah, that was kind of the first signs of a kinship for sure, And then just being on the road for decades, running into each other at festivals.
Yeah.
So my dad wrote this in the late 60s, and he had it, if anybody knows the story, it's a great one. He had it for a long time, and he couldn't finish it. He'd get to the end, and but back home she'll always, but back home he'll always run. And he couldn't fill in the hole, And he was in a grocery store late at night, and he heard a woman in the next aisle over yelling after her daughter, Melissa, come back here. And he was just like, that's it. Like he had that kind of, light bulb moment. And so this is called Melissa. And hopefully you guys know this one.
Crossroad seem to come and go. Oh yeah, and gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, and bearing sorrow ever far. He'll always run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same. Oh, the same. No one knows a gypsy's name, and no one hears his lonely sound. There are no blankets where he lies. Lord, in deepest dreams the gypsy flies to sweet Melissa. Again it's on the run, the sunbeam shining through his hair, appearing not to have a care. Pick up your gear and gypsy roll on. Crossroads, will you ever let him go? Or will you hide the dead man's ghost? Lord, will he lie beneath the plain? Or will his spirit float away? Without Melissa, and I know he won't stay without Melissa.
Well, we have a band. Allman Betts Band is the original band. We've done 2 records. So the first song we played is one of an Allman Betts Band song, and the Allman Betts Family Revival is a tour that happens which is a celebration and a tip of the hat to the Allman Brothers band catalog and the songs of Greg Allman and Dickie Betts, and that happens 3 weeks a year in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so that started out 8 years ago as a celebration that Devon started it for his father after his father's passing. So, yeah. So it's a little bit different. It's a little confusing, but
It's a crazy show. It's 3 hours long. It's 2 really long sets. There's a lot of jamming. We have normally we go on tour. We have a tour bus for us and our crew. This has 3 buses. There's so many people. Like every 10 minutes, there's somebody new on stage. It's constantly growing, jamming. It's beautiful. I mean, we love having Cody and Luther from North Mississippi All Stars. We had Marcus King one year. Last year, Jason Isbell came and jammed. This year, Slash is coming. So there's been some cool, crazy, Robin Zander from Cheap Trick. I got to sing Surrender with Robin Zander. That was great. That was my first concert, as a kid. So yeah, there's been a lot of.
Yeah, we've had a lot of really talented folks join us. I mean, Sierra Farrell sat in. Sometimes people just come, they're not scheduled to come, and it's 2 days before, and they're like, yeah, I think Sierra Farrell or Jason Isbell might come, which is really cool. But I mean, all of our regular guests are amazing. Some of the lesser known ones are fantastic.
Performing our dad's music is beautiful and scary as shit and emotional, but it's a beautiful thing. It's an honor to be able to do it for them, and we do it for, like Duane was saying, these 3 weeks out of the year, we gather our family and we go play this music, and you could put on the record at any time, which is amazing. The music's gonna live forever, but to bring it to the stage and see people time travel, see a 65-year-old grown-ass man crying is a beautiful thing.
It's really fun. It's some of our obviously our favorite music, so it's not like, and it comes very natural, and it's music that we grew up with.
I like, we've been playing Nobody Knows, which is a deep cut from the 90s, and so get your phones out and look up Allman Brothers, Nobody Knows. There's gold in those hills right there.
Lately, that's been, I think,
my favorite, yeah.
Pretty much like all of our favorite to play, because it's really challenging, and it's a song that we grew up listening to when they wrote it, as opposed to like the ones that are 50 years old were written before we were born. But these 90s songs were written like I was around when they were written and when they were brand new. So it's kind of a weird, ironic thing that you're in the venue that they played the song in when it was brand new.
By the way, happy birthday to your dad today,
Yeah, it's his
Duane.
birthday today.
Dickie Betts' birthday.
So, yeah. The next song we're going to play is actually one of my favorites that my dad wrote. It's a tune. He had this mentor, this Navajo man, this old Navajo man in Window Rock, Arizona, and his name was Stuart Etzedy, and he would bring him on the road, and he went to peyote meetings in the in the 70s with him, and anyway, it's a song called Seven Turns, and it's an old Navajo story that I think was passed down, and it's Seven turns on the highway, 7 rivers to cross. Sometimes you feel like you could fly away. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes in the dark of night, you see the crossroads sign. One way is the morning line. You've got to make up your mind. Somebody's calling. Thank you.
Yeah, we both have solo careers. We have Allman Betts Band. We have the revival at the end of the year, so we're always doing stuff. Hey, we're the Allman Betts Band. Thanks for having us today in Charleston at Garden and Gun Magazine.
Thanks, Garden and Gun. We appreciate it.